Hey guys, so Kevin just came home and he gave me word about his job. So apparently it has to move up this chain of command, and then he figures out his fate, and pretty much we know what that is. Um, I feel so many different emotions right now. I knew it was coming, but you know, at the same time, we kind of try to hold out a little bit of hope for something. But for the most part, I already knew what was going to happen. So it's not like I'm surprised, but I don't know. How long do I think it's going to take? I have no idea, you know. Let me go let Wolf in. I've lit a citronella candle, even though it's daytime, because I don't want blood issues. He played me again. He's staring at the, I don't know, can you see him? He's just staring right there, but I'm going in because I'm not going in. But anyways, it's bright and it's like 6:30, but there's times like in the relationship where I don't feel like I'm being heard by Kevin, and I feel like he disregards me. I just don't feel heard. So this situation, to me, I already knew it was going to happen. And as I mentioned before, I told him in October, like, hey, find another job. You're not happy there. But he decided to wait until the people made a decision for him. And I think that's what frustrates me the most, is knowing that he hasn't liked this job. He hasn't like wanted to be there. And he just waits for things to happen. He waits for things to happen, even though he might feel a certain way, you know. And I don't know. Do I have a plan for all this? I do. I do have a plan, and he can apply for unemployment, and we'll get on a different medical. We were already looking at a different medical anyways to save money. We could always still work our side gig, and you know, we can still try to survive. Meanwhile, he can apply for other jobs. I'm scared out here, y'all. Let me try to let him in one more time. So you can still, I mean, there's still other options. My whole thing is, the timing is just, I know there's no good time, but hold on. Wolf, you going in? Go in, Wolf. Go in. You want to call him?
Wolf, get in here.
You know, I know that it's not the end of the world, and I really don't care for the job. It's just I wish that instead of having people make decisions for him, he would make those decisions. He already knew he didn't like it. He already knew he didn't like the people. So instead of us waiting for them to make a decision, I wish he would have been like, I'm leaving. I mean, we wouldn't have got unemployment, but if he would have started looking and we just transitioned to another situation, I think that would have been like a whole lot different, you know, versus him waiting on their decision and letting them make the, you know, letting them dictate when he leaves. And I think that's what frustrates me the most. I think that's what's upsetting me the most, is that he was letting another person have control of a situation that he could have got control of. Now on the flip side, he's telling me that you know, he has anxiety, and I do know this is true. He does have anxiety, but he has anxiety going into work every day. So I feel like, is that the lesser of two evils to him, or what is the situation? Like, is it better for him to go to work and have panic attacks every day, or is it better for him to get a new job and possibly have less panic attacks going into work? I don't know. It's hard to know either way, because like, he has anxiety and he always has it, and he's always had it. So it's something that, you know, you don't know which way is better. But to me, giving someone control over my life, that is what stresses me out. Like, is that the better option or nah? You know what I mean? Like, what is the better option? So, I mean, meanwhile, I have been looking for better jobs than the one I have because I don't like the one I have anyways. But, you know, until then, I gotta make it do what it do, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna be probably venting to you guys a lot about this process and probably not happy a lot, but I feel like great things are coming on the horizon. Like, first you have to fall down, and then good things happen when you are building yourself up. Trust me, I've had so many times that I fell down and then something, you know, like a phoenix, you emerge from the ashes, and good things come from that. So I'm just waiting for that time. It's just going to take some time to get to that point, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I do want to get some batteries to check my blood pressure though, because I just feel like I've been under a tremendous amount of stress, and I haven't been eating right, and I need to, because that plays a role in it. I gotta start eating more fermented foods and having my kefir, but I gotta take care of me. I gotta take care of him. I gotta make sure the family's okay. So to those of you out there, you know, that rock with us, you know, send us positive vibes, because we need them, like, a lot. And I will send you positive vibes right back, because I know everybody could use it. Like, who wouldn't be able to use some positive vibes spewed their way? So I don't know, I got this my son was gonna throw it away, and I was like, shoot, Bob Marley, he's one of my husbands. Apparently every person that I love has passed away. You know, my two husbands were Bob and Tupac. I have some that are living, you know, but for the most part, I'm a widow, I guess, widower. Am I the widower or the widower? I'm a widow, and the guy is the widower. Okay. So anyhow, I guess that's it for now. I just need to come out here and vent a little tiny bit. It's only the second day of August, and I feel like Vlogust is kicking my ass already. Like, how do people do this on a how do you daily vlog? Like, you guys are my inspiration. Like, I can pick up the camera every day, which I do, but as far as editing and posting every day, which I don't, you know what I mean? This would be the first time that I'm going to be trying something like this. A lot of people don't really participate in the Vlogust stuff, but there's Vlogtober and then Vlogmas. So yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes. A person commented that they should start their channel and, you know, do everything they're behind, but it's only the second, and I'm like, hey, you can start your channel however you want, you know, and you can jump in the middle of some, I mean, nobody can really dictate to you how you're gonna run your own show, you know what I mean? So do it how you want to do it. Have fun with it, you know what I mean? Me, it's therapy, it's fun, it's getting to know my family, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole bunch of things to me all in one. So YouTube, you know, if nothing else, is my therapist. And if no one out there listens, it's fine. I get to go back and look at my therapy session like, whoa, girl, he's really going through it. 2018-19 was not your years. But yeah, I'm manifesting that we're going to be in a great place, in a great position, and we're going to be just fine. It's just, you know, I want us, my husband and I, to be on the same page. To me, that's what's the really important part, is that we discuss things, we talk about things, and we come to agreement about things together. That's like the point for me, you know what I mean? Like, I just want that. And if I can have that, then, you know, we'll be fine. But if we don't have that, then we don't really have anything, because that's a huge part of communication. So, you know, for those of you who have been married a long time, you know how it is sometimes. It's just the communication. Sometimes it decreases over time, you know. And for me, you know, I just want him to hear me out. I want him to hear out, because I know, even though I don't play the game, because I'm not that person. Like, if I have beef with you, then I have beef with you. And if I, you know what I mean? Like, it's just there it is. That's just how it is. So, I don't know. I don't know. And in a supervisor role, like the person that's his supervisor, she was garbage because the 24th was how long ago, and she was being a coward. I got 2 scratches on my leg. What the heck? She was being a coward and like hiding from him, and it was driving her to the point where she was getting sick, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's a very cowardice move. You know, people's lives are hanging in the balance. You don't know anybody's situation, so just spit it out. Don't play around. But the writing was on the wall, and the fact that she was avoiding him, going to such great lengths to avoid him, you already knew it was going to happen. He was the only one that was holding out hope for something different, but you already knew. As a person, like I already knew that if somebody's going to avoid you for so long, you know they're not giving you good news. That's all I'm trying to say. So I don't know, let me go inside, figure out my life, you know what I'm saying? And we got some chisel to do. I was like about to, I don't know, we got some shit to do and I need to get it done. So I don't know, hopefully I don't have to go, but let me take my citronella in, and maybe I'll be out later when it's not a billion degrees, because I'm sweating and I haven't done anything. I'm just like, literally, that is my vein. Yeah, I don't see it on this side. Try to get my stuff together. I don't know. Let me just go back over here and light real quick. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day, and yeah. So today on our agenda is we have to take Taj to get his physical for ROTC. He's getting the oil changed right now, and normally I would go with him, but I wasn't dressed and I didn't know what time it was, and yeah, so I didn't go. But it's okay. I guess we could do a couple of things apart. You'll be fine. Guys, don't let me forget my glasses, because I'm like blind as a bat out in these streets, and I don't know how this is happening. You know, I went from San Diego last year getting an eye exam and my eyes were perfect, you know, and then coming out here and getting an antibiotic, and now my life is a blur, and that's in the literal sense. What else? This other job I went out for, I didn't get it, but it's okay. There's more jobs out there, so that's a good thing. And I haven't heard back from the other one that I applied for, and then another one hit me up in my inbox, so I'm gonna figure this all out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be down for long. And I guess that's it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm gonna try to have a wonderful Saturday. It's usually, you know, centered around Grubhub and non-fun things, but I'm gonna try to just enjoy myself either way and be very positive, because we're manifesting that good things are gonna come our way. Even though there's like a billion things that are going wrong right now, we're just gonna send it out into the, you know, we're gonna send it out into the universe that good things are on their way, because, you know, before a rainbow you need the rain. So that's what we're on right now. We're on the rain part, but I like rain. I like dancing in the rain. This rain is like a whole thunder lightning freaking storm of 7 to 8 months, but it's okay. It's okay. Like, what are you doing? Look at this guy. Do you see him? No, what are you doing? Come on, we're going inside. It's hot out here. Your eyes are turning red. Come on, let's go. This is my weirdo dog. He's always getting in that submissive, like, rub me pose thing. And you're not coming in? Come on. You let me pull back. The heck? Apparently we're bouging here. I decided to put this up. I like it a lot. It's Kimana's, and it matches the paintings that she gave me, actually, the colors and stuff. So I had to put that up because the other one broke, and that's fine. What isn't broken? So let me get to asking my son about his breakfast and such, and then I'll get back with you guys.